So I wanted to bring up a couple of social media mentions of the lab and their activities. So the first one is this post on Bluesky. It says Blake Richards, who it says, "Dear neuroscientists, the brain cannot generate information about the world de novo. It's impossible. All the brain can do is, number one, selectively remove info that is irrelevant, and two, remit info previously absorbed by evolution or memory. Our brains can never create information, never." And then someone responded, "Do you have a preferred analysis of information?" And then this other person, aka Nickel Dave, said, "I hate it when I define information in terms of information theory, and then I'm unable to prove that information is information." So they cite the biological information article in the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy. They're one of our favorite references for things like that. Then this other person, Mario Godu, says, "I have no idea what information is, but this is my favorite paper about it." And this is the Bill Warren paper from 2021. "Information is where you find it. Perception is an ecologically well-posed problem." So we've talked about, ecological psychology, ecological perception, and things like that. And this is kind of one of the it's an important paper in this area, and talking about how, as an ecological problem, perception is well posed. And so then this this is aka Nickel Dave, which raises the question of how to formalize Gibsonian information, as that article does. Looks like this is our paper on one of our papers on Gibsonian information. Have some ideas, and then they link to the arXiv article here. Kershaw Kulkarni was a member of the lab a long time ago. It was pre-2019, or actually right around like 2017 to 2019. And we did a lot of things one-on-one. And so he's actually he's received his PhD. He just did his defense, I think, a couple weeks ago. And I wasn't able to attend online, but I was glad that he was able to do that. I guess that's his doctoral committee there. So yeah, he says, "Happy to share that I've successfully defended my PhD dissertation, set ranked in generative IR, addressing low resource, low latency, and fragmented context challenges." So I remember he was like starting off his PhD like right at the beginning of the pandemic. So he's, that was a really tough time to start a degree program, but he made it through. So that's great. Congratulations, Rishikesh.